This is question 25 on the June 2014 non-calculator paper. Part A says rationalize the denominator of this particular fraction. Now, if you're familiar with surds, you should know exactly what to do. Rationalizing means to get rid of the square root in the denominator, and the technique is pretty standard. You have to times the top and bottom by that root itself. So I'm going to times the top and bottom by root 3. Okay, so I'm going to have 12 times root 3 is 12 root 3. Root 3 times root 3, and that's a maths fact that you need to know. Root 3 times root 3, that's going to give you just plain ordinary 3. So that's a maths fact that you need to know. So the denominator, root 3 times root 3, is just going to be 3. Now we need to simplify this, and that's just focusing on this part of the question. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So my final answer is going to be 4 root 3. 4 root 3. And there's my answer. You need to make sure you're familiar with that. You can do it, and you are able to do it without much of a problem. Okay, moving on to part B. In part B, it says work out the value of root 2 plus root 8 all squared. So because I'm squaring, I'm going to write it out as 2 brackets. Okay, I'm going to times the same thing, root 2 plus root 8 times root 2 plus root 8. I'm going to work this out like a quadratic. I'm going to do root 2 times root 2. And as I said before, root 2 times root 2, if you're timesing the same thing, it's going to turn into just plain ordinary 2. At the other end, I'm going to have root 8 times root 8, and because it's a plus, it's going to be positive 8. Okay, let's look at what happens in the middle. In the middle, I have root 8 times 2, so plus root 8 times root 2. And I'm going to have something similar, root 2 times root 8, plus root 2 times root 8. Okay, we're going to start tidying this up. 2 plus 8, that's going to give me 10, plus, I could times these together, root 8 times root 2, 8 2s, 16, so that's root 16, plus 2 times 8, again 16. Both of these square roots I can work out. This is 10 plus, the square root of 16 is 4, the square root of 16 still 4, and now I can add those up. 10 plus 4 is 18. These questions don't always work out to be a single number, but this is a very common type of question. Make sure you do understand it, make sure you can do it, and make sure you can get full marks in it.